everybody, Indy meets Disney here. We are back at Epcot for the Flower and Garden Festival. We are doing something very special today. We are going to try out Spike the Bee's Pollen-Nation Exploration today. So I'm excited about this. Katie, how's it work?
So we stopped at one of the gift shops on our way in. We stopped at World Travelers, but there's a couple of options to stop at. And you buy this, so it originally cost $7.99, but if you are an annual pass holder, you can get it for a discount. I'm sure other people can probably get a discount with different discounts they offer available. And so basically there are different gardens all the way around Epcot, some in the World Showcase, some in the other part, Future World. And so basically what you do is you look for, in these certain gardens or topiaries, you're gonna look for Mr. Spike the Bee, and he is trying to pollinate different kinds of flowers across Epcot. And so on the other side, there are different plants and different flowers that are little stickers, and if you can figure out which flower he's trying to pollinate in which garden, you stick that on here, and at the end, you return this for a prize.
Yeah. And we found out the prize is going to be some sort of tumbler. So they have 3 different styles available. So we'll try this out and we will wait and see what tumbler we pick out. So let's go do this.
Hey, we're excited. We have found our first Spike the Bee pollinating the roses. So we're going to stick this rose on the French gardens. Number 1 down, 11 more to go.
I spy with my little eye Spike the Bee in the Urban Spice Garden with the chili. 2 down, several more to go.
Spike the Bee, you were hard to find in Japan, but we found you with the iris, getting that all pollinated in the Kokedama garden. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. We're glad we find you. 3 down, 9 more to go.
So what did Spike have hiding for us in Italy? It was the artichoke.
Tropical rainforests of Mexico. Mr. Spike the Bee is trying to pollinate those orchids. Off to the next one. Spike the Bee thought he was pretty clever this time. So, right behind us is Donald and Daisy, Dewey and Louie, is that right? They're all hanging out here. And guess who he decided to hide himself and pollinate on? A daisy. That's one clever bee, don't you think? Who's that Asian guy?
So what do we find in Outdoor Escapes? But our favorite little friend, Spike the Bee, pollinating the tomato plant. My favorite little fruit. Here we go, onward.
Spike the Bee, he is teleported to prehistoric times, hanging out. He is pollinating the cyclid, I don't know if I'm saying that right, on the prehistoric plants. Did you notice those fossils and those dinosaurs? Let's hit the road and see if we can find the next one.
So who do we spot flying around with the butterflies? Well, it's our friend Spike the Bee, and he is pollinating salvia here by the butterfly garden.
Ones we've seen of Spike the Bee. This was the most camouflaged. I actually walked right by it. Cedric had seen him, but he was hard to find. So he is in the Canna Lilies, in the Honey Bistro, and we only have 2 more to go. Spike, it's taken us almost all day long, but we are on to you. We're almost to the last one. You are pollinating camellia, I don't know how to say it, in the English tea garden, and 1 more to go. Woohoo!
All right, we've been looking for Spike all over the place. It appears he must be inside the building because we can't find him. But we did make it to Tips of the Trade. We're here, so we're going to proclaim it that he is with the bromeliad at this location. So we're putting the final sticker on, and we have completed our search for Spike the Bee. All right, guys, we are back at our hotel room. Just wrapped up our Spike the Bee scavenger hunt. So he tried several times to hide from us, but we found him.
Yes, until that very last one, but we're still going to claim it as a win.
Yeah.
It took us almost all day, though. I mean, we did lots of other things as well beyond just finding Spike the Bee, but we had fun trying to find him, and we have claimed our prize. Can I show them what we got?
So.
Okay, so we had 4 options to choose from, but technically by the end of the night, they only had 2 options left. But you could choose a tumbler, and we got Mr. Figment. So Figment tumbler, and it kind of has all those like ode to the flower and garden festival all over it. But we are proud of our Figment tumbler, aren't we?
That's right. And I think it was right around $7 to do the scavenger hunt, and really that's not too bad of a price for the fun we got to have and for the tumbler.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I would recommend this to anybody that comes here to the festival within the next few weeks that it's going on. And I'm sure the next festival, the Flower and Garden that will be taking, or the Food and Wine that will be taking place, that they usually always have a scavenger hunt for each festival. So I'm sure there will be a new one for the next festival. And I recommend, if you're here for any of the festivals, that you give it a try. It was a lot of fun for us. Yeah,
and we're adults doing it, but I think it'd be definitely fun to do with kids. We saw lots of kids and families doing it together today. So yeah, well, go ahead and comment. Leave us a comment about anything you really enjoyed about this video. Like this video, and feel free, please touch that subscribe button and press that for us as well. I think that's all we have today, right, honey?
I think that's it.
Okay, so until next time, we will
see you real soon. Bye, guys.